We need to make a dunk tank for Sean.
A dunk tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
We should put one up for Jordan Fett.
And just fill it with mayonnaise.
Call it the
Mayonnaise.
Call it the cum tank.
I don't think that would fly in St. Genevieve downtown.
What did you say?
You said it, call it cum.
Call it the cum tank.
Hello. And welcome
Hi.
No way that's the intro.
to the Bucket of Milk podcast. The podcast where no conversation has an expiration date.
It's true.
I'm your host. Yeah, that's it. And
Yep.
I'm joined today by Sean. Sean, how are you?
Poor. But what's new?
Not much. How about you?
Huh. Less poor than I was a week ago.
That's
Let's go.
Great, man.
You're $33.
Yeah, I got $33, boys.
Yeah, let's
Can I
go.
get some skin?
That's like $33 more than you had before.
No.
No, it's $31.
Okay.
Yeah, because he had
More than I had
$1.63.
Progress
Yeah.
is progress.
Yeah.
He did
Moving
have
forward.
$1.60.
That ain't
We're
even
moving
a
up in the
cheap
world.
bird.
I know what you guys are thinking. What? Sounds like double the voices from
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
Well, we found them.
I was lost.
I'm once again joined by Alec. Alec, how are you?
depressed.
Why?
Aren't all the kids depressed these days? Isn't that what's cool?
Word up. I'm
See-
also joined by Alex. Alex.
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you?
I was doing good till that, but we're gonna change this around.
Don't let me bring you down, bro.
Bro, I think on that note, I think even like the... Let's get into our first topic, bro. I got it.
Sean's bringing the energy
All right,
today. I mean,
so-
shirts open, chest hairs out.
Yeah, I'm wearing a pink... for y'all that can't see...
Y'all.
Everybody that cannot
I'm
see.
wearing a pink button up with the button's not buttoned up.
For all our blind viewers out there,
Oh,
yeah.
And if you're
Morons.
colorblind,
I
as
see
well.
you.
I see.
You know.
What a time to be alive.
Anyway, so I think the military has been trying to
Oh God.
brand itself better and advertise better to the Gen Z crowd. You
I
know,
can't remember the last time I saw an Army Nationals commercial on the television.
well, see, I watch a lot of Law and Order with the boyfriend and
Pussycat.
Pussycat.
All right. Yeah. Shout out Pussycat.
Shout out to
Meow.
Meow.
Mao,
Fucking Mao.
motherfucking Mao Zedong.
Mouth 'em.
That's a man's actual name. Did
Mao
you know that?
Zedong.
Mao Zedong was the chairman of the China's Communist People's Party for a long
I
time.
didn't know that.
Then he died.
I know now.
That's what
And
we're
knowledge
here
is power.
to do. That's what we're here to do.
Anyway,
Knowledge is power.
So let me empower y'all with some knowledge. So
Empower me, queen.
the Marines and the Army in general have been all like trying to get at these depressed Gen Z kids, like the battle for purpose or whatever, you know, like
Yeah.
going after like the gamers that have like no purpose in life, man, and
Yeah.
all that shit. And like, hey, you can find it. You can find a purpose going to Ukraine
We
and
need
fighting the Russians.
Your special gaming abilities for the army.
The world is ending, and wouldn't you like to help us make it end faster?
Is that the same thing as the commercials I see sometimes, where it's a legitimate army like commercial, brings in people. He's like, as gamers, you have more enhanced like skill in.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What does he say?
I know
It's
what you're talking
reflexes, I think, is the main thing he talks about.
Nah, you
We're,
kidding.
we're relying on you guys to drop predator missiles on.
I think
On
you just
people
want more
and-
people in the army, man. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Do you guys
Yeah.
remember those
The
old
branding's
the
weird.
old Marine commercial where it was like it had a picture of this like kid like fresh out of high school, and then it was like a fast time lapse of him like having the full army guard, and then he had that like sword, and it was like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
and then you go and then like
You don't have a sword.
and then there's no sword fighting. It's like, what the fuck did I do all this for?
I'm fucking sick of the one where it's like this dude just walking down the street, and then a hologram of him pops
Yeah,
up.
that's the one I'm
And
talking
then
about.
He's evil.
Yeah.
And he tackles him, and when he tackles him to the ground, now he's in a trench.
He's in a trench.
Mud. Let's go!
He's in a crick, and it's totally not actually
Yeah.
filmed in Georgia.
No.
Shit gets crazy down in Georgia. You ever been to Atlanta? That's A-Town.
It is a town. It's a town.
It sure
It's
is.
true. He's not wrong.
It's a crazy place.
I've always wondered what the fuck A-Town was.
It's Atlanta.
I've heard it in rap songs and such.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this A-Town? I know what Chi-Town is. That's
Was
Chicago.
it from Childish Gambino?
Probably.
He makes a show called Atlanta.
Wow.
Yep. A-Town is Atlanta.
That's crazy.
The more you know, guys.
The more-
we're just
see,
spreading
knowledge
facts
is
all
power.
around.
Facts.
Pretty much what we're here for.
Facts
We like
on
to
facts.
empower
like
our
facts,
viewers.
not butt cracks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't
I know
understand
what you mean.
I don't understand what you're saying at all. I like me some butt cracks.
You're crazy.
I'm truly shocked by that.
Very much appalled. Also,
Y'all don't like butt cracks?
disgusting.
I got your back like a butt crack.
Anyway, why are you talking about the
Hey.
Marines again? What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy?
He was depressed.
And so you talked about being a Marine.
Automatically. Just that's where his brain. Not.
My brain
Not
works in mysterious
inaccurate,
ways.
but it is.
But there's a method to my madness. But like
All
anyway,
right.
They say Marines eat crayons. Did you know that?
huh?
Did you know? Have you heard?
No.
Well, that was a running joke in our police academy. It's like we had some veterans in our class or whatever. And it's like, well, how many crayons did you eat before you came to class today? Like, good night.
Do
man.
certain crowns taste better than other ones? Like you think
You don't
like,
know because I never
What did
ate
you
a
just say?
crayon.
Do certain crowns taste better than other ones?
What did you just say?
No, some people say crowns.
Crown.
See, and they're saying it wrong.
It's crayons.
It fucks me up whenever I hear someone call them crowns.
It's
I'm
like it's like often. The T stuck in silent. Say often, Sean.
Often.
Stop it. That's not right. The T is silent.
It's
There's no shot that without it being pointed out to you that you say
Often?
often
No.
normally.
I often think about.
There's no way. There's no way. Unless you are actively trying to look smarter,
Yeah,
you're not saying
I might
often.
have in when I was in the debate team, but
Well, yeah,
I haven't been on the debate team in a while, fellas.
Speaking of trying to look intelligent, just real quick. If
Real
you're
quick.
a whom person, shut up.
Fuck off. No one cares.
Someone,
No one cares.
someone, please tell me again when to use whom. I
Please.
couldn't fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, I like
don't
the,
think it matters.
Where art thou? For to where art thou?
Amen.
Rome.
Yeah. I like to talk like it's the 1700s.
Like Shakespeare's.
Yeah.
in
Hola.
his,
Como esta? Like, shut up.
right? Like
God.
Anyway, what?
fucking Moko. Anyway,
Who?
hmm?
Who you fucking?
Why you fucking chocolate?
What? That's not what Moko means.
Mocha.
Moko.
Mocha.
Talking about former co-worker
Talking about
Mexican
chocolate.
man.
Moko.
Mocha.
Doesn't it mean? See, I never. could-
Moco's mucus.
Yeah,
But like
I think
in
in
Spanish.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure
they call him Moko.
he just took it by like his skin tone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, like I could never figure out which one was Moko. Our fellas, audience members, we're talking about our former co-workers at undisclosed Mexican restaurant. Anyway,
L something.
L something.
It could be law.
True.
You don't know what the is. Anyway, so we had two co-workers named Moko and Lil Moko, and see, for years I thought Lil Moko was supposed to be the short one, so I'd always call the short one Lil Moko, when in fact Lil Moko is just the less brown of the two.
And now you know.
Now I know.
I always knew which
Funny
one was
shit. Yeah,
Moco.
Dylan always knew. I could never tell them apart.
The other one was Carlitos.
I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. That one's shorter. He's
Not
got to
their
be
real
Lil
names.
Mocha.
I see the logic there.
Yeah.
Not their real names at all.
If
That's
you
just
got-
what we call
If you
them.
got famous and made your own Mexican restaurant, you know what you could call it?
Moco.
No. La Kerchanga.
But why?
Because my gamer tag is
Oh.
Chugger.
Kerchanga.
You can subscribe to that on YouTube if you want. There's nothing worthwhile there, but you can. Yo, subscribe to Cano Garbage.
Who dat?
It's us.
Yo?
Alright.
What?
The Parapsychroid theme song's on there, and I think the Trash Can Wizard is there right now.
Fuck yeah. So it's like our secondary
That's where
channel?
we're just gonna put shit that's not a main channel video. It's not anything. It's just content.
Alright.
Just
I'm down.
something we filmed. It's alright.
Cano
I
Garbage.
advertised our podcast to a random guy on Xbox.
That's great. Thank you.
He was like,
Yo, 6 shot.
Is he a mass murderer? Or a
no,
pedophile?
he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, that's good.
He's younger than me, so
But he can't be a pedophile. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
fuck
Yeah.
them kids. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that. Hey. God damn it, dude.
We need video. Alex,
What'd you say to me?
I said we need video. Alex's
Video.
facial expressions are quite entertaining.
Top notch, if I do say so.
I just
Do
like
you even remember what you were gonna talk about before I said the whom thing?
no.
This is great.
He was
I
just
went on
talking
a
about-
I went on a short tangent about marine commercials, and that's literally all I wanted to say on that note.
Marine commercials have the same like tone as Frosted Flakes commercials.
Huh?
I can't remember.
Mighty,
the last time
Mighty
I've seen
Tiger
a
shit.
Frosted Flakes.
Oh
Tony the Tiger could be a
no.
Marine.
I think
He is.
He's a Marine.
I think
He knows how to breathe underwater.
I think old
Yeah.
army commercials maybe. I think the new ones. I think the new ones are like, "Are you sad?
Earn your stripes.
Let's be honest.
Frosted Flakes.
Earn your stripes." Yeah. Okay.
When are we seeing commercials, guys? I need to know.
TV.
When you watch TV, that's not a
Every
streaming
time I go to
service.
see my boyfriend.
Not anymore.
'Cause
When
he's-
I, like before
Because
I got,
he's 50
Hey.
and he doesn't use streaming services.
Hey.
I'm sorry. What were you
I
saying?
see him on YouTube.
Yeah, some
Ads
things
on
that are
YouTube.
on YouTube.
I was gonna say,
But I
ads on
haven't watched
YouTube and
real
Hulu.
TV. The only thing I watch real TV for is like sporting events.
I can't remember the last time I picked a channel on like a TV.
Yeah.
It's all
the only
streaming
the
shows.
only TV show or TV that I watch is when I'm at work and we have like
right.
the football game on
Right.
or the hockey game on or something like that.
Right.
If I'm not watching Law and Order, I'm watching Tucker Carlson and making fun of him.
I thought you were gonna say Tarzan. I was about to fist bump you,
Watching
dude.
Tarzan.
The green M&M is not sexy anymore. What the hell, liberals?
Ridiculous.
Yo.
Imagine wanting to
We
fuck
used
the
to play
green
that.
M&M.
Remember when we used to
M&M's
play that
always
Tarzan
been the
song in the
sexiest
car?
of the M&Ms.
Yeah.
I wanna
I agree.
I mean,
Who else at this table would want to
What?
fuck the green M&M?
I gotta tell you, no shot.
but it's the sexiest M&M, Dylan.
I gotta.
They've toned her down. They
I got-
made her fucking heels slightly not as big.
Ridiculous.
I gotta see what she
And
looks
Tucker
like now.
Carlson
more.
was like, "No one's allowed to be sexy anymore."
What is the world coming to when I can't jack off to the green M&M?
I mean,
Tucker
you
Carlson
can.
is actually a dick, like a real
That's true.
dick.
Watch Paradise PD season
I mean,
2.
check out that M&M, Sean. Am I right?
God damn! I
Of
want.
all the M&Ms,
I mean,
you tell me you're gonna pick a different color?
I kind of want the J.K. Simmons M&M.
No, I want the slightly oval peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, that's the J.K. Simmons M&M.
So this is an image from the Daily Mail, and the headline is "M&M's Go Woke" with new versions of characters to reflect something. I don't
Probably
know.
like
When's the last time you
something.
spent money on M&Ms?
I'll buy
If it's
some
not,
every
if it's
now
not
and
in like no, okay, if it's peanut butter M&Ms, like
Sure.
the cream, yeah, I'll
Yes,
buy those.
peanut
But
butter
like
M&Ms.
regular ass M&Ms, no, like
Yeah.
I don't.
I think the last time I got M&Ms was Dylan and I were at Walmart. Like the last time I bought M&Ms, not the last time I've consumed M&Ms, but the last
Okay.
time I bought them.
Curious
Dylan and
about
I
that
were-
story.
Dylan and I were at Walmart,
I'm sure,
happened?
and
I'm sure this is true.
we were both like, "Do many M&Ms hit different?" And in fact, they
I
did.
forgot about that.
Yeah, and we.
Many M&Ms do in
You know-
fact hit different.
No, you're wrong.
No, they hit
The
different.
only time
hit different.
they hit different, I'm sure, but
They're good.
the only time you get M&Ms, you actually spend money on M&Ms is when you buy the variety packs, and they just are in there, and then it's the last thing in there. It sits till next year, then you throw it away.
See,
Or give it to kids at house.
as unhealthy as I am, I'm too poor to buy anything that's just straight up empty calories.
Well, I understand this.
Besides beer, I gotta have
Well,
I gotta have my
true.
beer. I
Yeah,
gotta have your
priorities.
essentials.
All alcohol.
But
Need
I-
the beer.
I
Fellas,
mean-
like look at this picture of the new woke green M&M and tell me you still wouldn't fuck that green M&M. I would
I don't like how her feet are longer than the width of her body.
I would bend that thing over
Shot.
and just go to town.
I mean, there's still J.K. Simmons M&M.
Yeah, you gotta love J.K. Simmons.
But I will
M&M.
say-
Is that the yellow one?
Yes. M&M's
Best M&M.
kind of good.
Peanut butter
Pretty
M&M
good
is for
chocolate.
sure.
Oh, the
Peanut butter
But
M&M.
why? What, peanut butter M&M or Reese's Pieces?
Oh, Reese's Pieces.
That's
Fuck.
what I'm saying. Exactly. So why would I
Oh,
buy
I
a
love
peanut butter
Reese's
M&M
Right, but
when I
like,
can get something
it's
better?
so sad right now is that you can find more peanut butter M&Ms than you can find Reese's Pieces, and I don't know why.
It's
I
because
never see Reese's
It's
Pieces.
because it's just like guns in Fortnite. They're rarer, thus they're stronger. They're better.
See, I don't know about that. I feel like Reese's Pieces is barely chocolate, all peanut butter. Whereas with M&M's, you at least get a bit of.
See, I
both.
think Reese's Pieces taste better, but I could eat more peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel less.
can live
You ever
with
have
that.
like a partially like melted peanut butter M&M and it just like the crunch?
Literally, M&M's are like the best candy in the world if they're like lukewarm. It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Buy a bag of peanut M&Ms.
And if you're one of those
in,
Not
sorry,
peanut.
I'm sorry.
peanut butter. I'm sorry.
Peanut
I-
M&M's are a
I meant
disgrace.
peanut butter.
Fuck your teeth.
Sean.
They're gone.
I
What's
gotta
up?
cut you off, but any of you motherfuckers out there that are listening to this and to get peanut or get
Peanut?
fucking get
Peanut?
fucking M&Ms in your ice cream, how many teeth do you have left?
Yeah.
God,
None.
how the
Ooh.
fuck is the
Ooh.
M&M's McFlurry
I don't
around?
understand.
Garbage.
I understand.
Hey, I discovered something fucking amazing the other day at work.
What?
I'm sure there's like tens of thousands of people that already know this.
What is it?
Someone, they were like, oh, sorry, I don't actually want an Oreo McFlurry at work. We'd already made it. There was an Oreo McFlurry sitting there. My fat ass, I say, I could make that more delicious. I put hot fudge on it.
Of
I stir it
course.
up again. And lo and behold, I put Chips Ahoy pieces in it.
Sure.
And it tasted almost like a double fudge cookie dough blizzy.
So why wouldn't you just get a double cookie dough fudge blizzy?
Because I don't work at fucking Dairy Queen, you
Well,
uncultured
Well,
slut.
that
He had
is
to make do with what he could.
Yeah.
That's just
Adapt or die.
that's just your bad, I think.
Country girls make do.
Country girls make do.
Come on, girls. That makes me want to kick a door down.
Why?
I don't
Don't
know.
do
You ever hear
that.
that song where it's like, "Come on, girls"?
Literally only
We live in
that
Missouri.
line from the meme.
Yeah, and kick a door down. Just empowers you, you know.
I mean, I understand.
Do you feel it?
No.
Oh,
Also, when it comes to candy variety packs, Almond Joys are the things that are sitting there forever.
Ah, true. Yeah.
No,
I fucking love.
You go out of the way to avoid.
I love Almond Joys. I will say, however, Mounds, 1,000 times better.
yeah, because you get a whole almond on that bit,
No.
or you get coconut.
How do we feel
Yeah.
about paydays?
I
Paydays are good.
like paydays.
So here's the thing.
because I like.
I think
peanuts.
it's too much of a good thing.
I like paydays, but how dare they slap peanuts on caramel and call it a candy bar?
Yeah.
It is not a candy bar to me. But
See-
it's good. It's a granola bar.
See,
Kinda, yeah.
when I worked at the window factory, that's all I would get on my breaks was a payday and a Monster Java.
Yeah. You have to have a Monster Java or a 32-ounce drink after a payday because god damn
They salty.
It's salty as
But
fuck.
that's the good
Yeah.
part though. It's sweet and salty, and I like
I
that.
just don't really get candy bars anymore.
Do you remember when?
Like if I'm getting candy, it's gonna be something like an M&M or a Reese's Pieces.
It's
or like
always.
I'll get that like
Toblerone
chancy.
bar.
Kit Kat's a hard maybe.
I'll get like the Ferrero Rocher. Like if I'm gonna get candy, it's like one of those like ones that I see at the Dollar General checkout. I'm like, I'm gonna spoil myself today. I fucking earned that.
Ghirardelli chocolate. No,
Give me that fucking chocolate.
If I'm walking through the grocery store, my one thing is the I can't barely say it, the Toblerone bar.
Oh,
if that is there,
I gotta try one of those.
It's so
one of those fucking giant triangles.
Yeah, it's so simple, but they have the little ones. That's what I get, but they're so simple but so good.
You gotta go giant.
Well, you can.
The biggest tragedy in candy bars is that the Butterfinger Crisp wasn't as popular as it should have been. That's the best candy bar I've ever had.
It's delicious, but it's like eating 5 bags of Doritos in the sense that you get so much shit on the back, on your like back teeth.
No, that's normal Butterfingers. Butterfinger Crisp.
Butterfinger Crisp is like it's like got the wafer.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
It was a balanced Butterfinger.
Oh, I bet that shit comes.
Snickers bar.
That shit fucks.
Dude, the Snickers brownie bar.
Oh,
slaps. That shit.
Dude, didn't we have Snickers peanut butter ones too? Snickers peanut butter is pretty good. I like peanut butter a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, my fiance asked me what one thing she can pick up from the grocery store for me is, and I told her to bring home Smucker's squeezable strawberry jelly. Because I've been having peanut butter and strawberry jelly sandwiches.
I hate you so much. Just say PB&J.
PBSJ.
Sean,
it is assumed it's always
Sean,
great.
I need you to open the door and close it as if I left.
No, I have a peanut butter jelly sandwich like almost every night.
I'm out. I'm not in here anymore.
He's not.
I'd say just about every night I have one. It's weird.
Yeah, dude, it's good shit. And Jif peanut butter? Fuck Peter Pan peanut butter.
That had a rat in it once.
That's disgusting.
That's extra protein, and I think y'all are just hating on good peanut butter.
I think it's stupid that McDonald's chose to stick with Ronald McDonald instead of Mayor McCheese.
Ridiculous.
Yo.
Yeah, and I'm tired of donating to his house. Like, what?
Yeah.
How many repairs does he need?
What do you need, dude?
What are those kids even doing?
That whole thing has me so torn because, like, at the end of the day, I'm sure it goes to a really good cause, but at the same time, it's like, I know this is a fucking tax write-off for Ronald.
If
I know it is 100%.
Listen, if I'm paying for the donation, then I have the God-given right to bitch about it. So
yeah.
When they take my 33 cents and use it to fix his water heater in his house, I'm pissed.
Right. I understand. This one customer today is like,
that was not discreet.
it was not. It never really is with this fella.
That's true.
When it is everyone's dying.
I remember that fart I threw in your face, Sean. I won't forget that for the rest of my life.
Kamehameha?
Like, straight up cupped it. Like, it was the stankiest, like, greasiest
You fart bombed him.
And I cupped it in my hand, and I fucking threw it at him while he was in the middle of playing.
Probably Siege.
And he paused it. You don't pause Siege. He paused it and said, Alec! And I was like, my bad.
Yeah, sometimes, you ever get, like, the Neanderthal caveman urge to just, like, whack something? I wanted to, like, elbow you in your big fucking nose.
Yep.
For throwing that in my face. I don't know how Nick is alive.
I got away with it.
He's a privileged, rich white man.
No, I don't know how I didn't.
Shout out to Nick. Fuck you.
I don't know how I didn't kill him for what he did to me.
Oh, do you want to tell the story, Sean?
So, Sean, you're a piss chugger.
No.
Sean.
You've never chugged piss, not once.
Not knowingly.
So you've chugged.
So you're a closet piss chugger.
No, that's not what that means.
I think that might be the title. Sean's a closet piss chugger.
You heard it here first.
That's a good title for the video. I think that'll.
Hey, that's about 30 minutes.
I think that'll get a lot of views.
Yeah, we're gonna get like 7 at least.
Hell yeah.
7.
Dog, I think that might be better than what we normally.
Better than 6.
Yo.
Not as good as 8.
It's not as good as 8.
But boys,
7, 8,
we need to
9.
go back because it's obviously it's been a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The statute of limitations are not quite up, but they're pretty much there. And it's the first time we've all been together
In a while.
This fucking movie slapped. I could talk about it all day, every day. Like it was so good.
Yeah, that's right.
And
We're talking about the King's Man.
Kangaroo Jack.
The King's Man, I didn't like it.
It was fine.
It was good.
I didn't like it.
I think you didn't like it because you're a big fucking baby.
I might have gone into it with like different expectations than I should have had.
No way did you not enjoy Rasputin. No way.
I thought that whole fucking scene. Okay.
If you thought it was uncomfortable, I think that was the point.
Well, I was talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well,
no, we'll get to it. I promise.
I think it's because I couldn't decide if it was an action movie, which it failed at being, or a comedy, which
I never got into those.
The first one's fucking sick.
This last one's fine. I think you had a problem with it, Sean, because you're like a history boy, and you're like, oh, that didn't happen in 1786 when the Germans... Blah, blah, blah.
I wouldn't watch it with Noah.
No.
Shout out to Noah. Fuck you.
they were pretty historically accurate, like the assassination of Franz Duke Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
Come on down!
Sit on Ferdinand's lap!
Like they did that pretty well because he did botch it, and then he went and got like a cup of coffee or some shit. Then he saw him and was like, "I'm gonna throw a bomb at him, or shoot him, or whatever." No, he shot him. Okay, but no.
I don't fucking know.
When the main character of that movie gets shot in the head, like best part of the whole movie,
Dude.
I about laughed.
That was a fucking trip.
Yeah, that whole movie was fucking wild.
I almost laughed out of what kind of shit?
Yeah, because he's
like,
you think the whole movie he's the main character, like he's the King's Man. Like,
which, like, I guess he still is in a way.
Yeah, but then like what?
Spoilers,
he gets fucking shot in the fucking face.
I like the first movie a lot. I don't want to talk about this one for very long, but like it's fine. It's not bad. No. Sean didn't like it. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie. It's just like...
I had my brain on for once. Turn yours off before you see this.
I mean,
it's more
not as off as you have to be for Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I tried to watch.
If you're thinking about the logistics of which one is it that somebody's controlling a street full of vehicles? It's like a whole wave of cars chasing Dominic Toretto.
I think I know which one you're talking. Oh, I think it might be either the most recent one or the one before the last.
All I gotta say about the newest one is, who the fuck is Dominic Toretto's brother? I could not see him the entire fucking time I was watching the movie.
Yeah, they kept hyping up this fucking brother, and he's not even...
I didn't even see him.
Yeah.
The hell?
I can't remember the last Fast and Furious movie I watched. I was out a long time ago.
It was probably the one, probably 7, because I think Tyler dragged us all to that one.
Well,
of course he would.
I heard somebody talking, but I couldn't see who it was. Like,
yeah.
Ominous.
I didn't know what it was.
Did you say ominous?
Like almond?
Yeah. It's ominous.
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 Hippopotamus.
Ominous.
Video.
Oh
my god.
Why do you say that?
Why say it like that?
Why say that?
That's how I've said it all my life.
Whatever.
That's wrong.
Okay, Alex wants to talk about Spider-Man
I really just want to talk about Andrew Garfield. What's next? What do we want?
I think he's going to be in Morbius.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to get connected to Venom?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's the move.
they use him. Like, he's getting older.
I don't think there's a...
I think that's a standalone movie.
I think Amazing Spider-Man 3 could happen, but it's going to be a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't... there's literally no downsides to just having Tom Holland and do all the MCU stuff while they get to do whatever they want with Andrew. Especially with everybody... literally, there's not any bad opinions about Andrew Garfield right now.
He's just... he's great. He's just a damn good actor. He's a damn good Spider-Man.
He's cute, too.
Yeah.
He is.
He is mighty cute.
But like, I think he's sticking around.
Scrumptious even.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I think he's sticking around as a part of the
I think so,
multiverse. Because they're really diving in with this whole multiverse variant.
Dude, I cannot wait to go see Morbius. He was one of my favorite, like, anti-heroes.
Apparently Deadpool's filming this year. Deadpool 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally.
I saw that.
Poggers.
Ryan Reynolds.
We already have connections with Ant-Man. We already have connections with Daredevil and Spider-Man. All we need is Deadpool.
Yep.
And that could be the greatest movie of all time. Tom Holland, Ryan Reynolds, Paul Rudd, and who the fuck else is left out? I remember who.
Nicolas Cage.
No, Daredevil.
Ghost Rider.
Matt Murdock.
Charlie
Charlie
Cox.
Cox.
Charlie Cat.
I don't know. I want to see another Ghost Rider movie.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean,
Did you
they
guys-
probably will, but like,
Did you guys see
let's wait.
who they are thinking about casting for the live action Static Shock movie?
Michael B. Jordan.
No.
Peter
they're-
Dinklage.
Ryan Reynolds.
No. What? No, it's the the kid from Stranger Things.
Oh really?
Oh, the one with
There's a
curly
lot of
hair.
Oh, isn't Michael B. Jordan like directing it or something? I know he's involved.
Yes, he might be involved, but they're thinking that they're
Yeah.
gonna cast. I can't remember. I can never remember his real name.
I mean, I'm surprised it's taken him this long to bring it back.
Yeah,
That was a great show. It's like fucking Danny Phantom. Why has no one done anything else with Danny
a live
Phantom?
action Danny Phantom.
Like, it would be insanely good. And didn't that show get cut because of, like, they put so much money into it and they weren't making much back?
They
I forget
put
something.
a lot into merch,
Yeah.
and it wasn't.
It was such a good idea.
So maybe it was either that or like literally just it wasn't making back what they wanted on merch or something. But yeah, Danny Phantom was good, but the guy who made it, I don't like Butch Hartman very much.
Yeah.
If somebody else does it, then that's cool. I'm down with that.
It's just those endless money-making machines, like your Pokemon and Avatar and
Fucking SpongeBob.
Harry
for
Potter.
real. Like, it's just... You can do anything you want with an Avatar: The Last Airbender universe. Like, it could go on forever.
And they're gonna.
Yeah, and it's insane.
Avatar Studios is a real thing now.
They did. I saw this. I don't know if it was.
Still got
If
that
it's.
live action Netflix show.
I don't know if it's legit or not, but I saw a movie poster for Wakanda Forever, and it had some guy, some actor, I don't know his name, cast as Namir, the submariner. Yeah, and that guy looked pretty sweet. He had like the elf ears and shit, just like.
I'm really curious how they're
Namir.
gonna handle that. Like,
Well, it's
what
gotta
the fuck
be.
are they
It's
gonna
gotta
do?
be Shuri. She's
Well, I know that, but like, what are they just gonna be like? Yeah, so he fell, or like, what are they gonna say happens to
Oh, I forgot about all that.
T'Challa?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because like, I don't even know how you do it,
Yeah.
or if it's just like he was called like they called the like higher plane or whatever something in Black Panther 1. Maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. Personally, I thought Black Panther was okay.
Yeah.
It didn't blow my mind.
So they could. I was thinking about you're asking about how they can do something or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they like CGI'd Paul Walker into that Fast and the Furious
That's
after
what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
he died. So maybe they CGI Chadwick.
It's just always bad when
Yeah.
they CGI that shit. It's just Henry Cavill's mustache again.
It's like-
Something always goes wrong when they CGI.
It's like, can you just make a little less money?
It's like because even when they did it with in Star Wars with Princess
Carrie
Leia,
Fisher.
Carrie
Yeah.
Fisher. It's like I don't know. Part of me is like, yeah, it was dope to see her, but me knowing it, I don't know.
I'm like, that's a hologram.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. The only time I feel like it was acceptable, like morally, you know, to the Paul Walker.
Yeah, but
is
that
the
one wasn't
only
that
time.
just the last scene, and his brother did it or whatever, and they CGI'd his face.
So like, it was either the last scene or like the last like third of the movie.
Yeah.
They had to do it like that. I don't think it was the whole thing.
No, it was definitely the last scene.
Yeah, I think it was just. I think they almost had the whole thing.
Because
done.
it was
But, like-
at the end, and then
But like they knew like that's what he wanted, all this
Yeah.
stuff, and like they've never done it again since then.
yeah.
And it was a banger of a song that went over that
Yeah.
scene. So I mean, it was.
But like Carrie Fisher, I don't know. That whole thing's weird because the new movie trilogy was like Force Awakens was like Han film as well as like new people.
Mm-hmm.
What's the second one? Return. What is
Return
it?
of the Jedi, I think.
Something like that. It's like Luke.
Mm-hmm.
And the ninth movie, third new one, whatever, supposed to be Leia movie, but then, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I get it, but I don't know.
Right.
And then, obviously, it just seems so much easier to just give Henry Cavill a fake mustache on Mission Impossible than it is, hey, CGI the mustache off.
You think about how crazy special effects are in this day and age. Like, how hard is it to do a fake mustache?
Yeah.
You make...
Fake mustaches are free, bro.
Yeah, you can get them in that fucking quarter thing.
We can't even... Whatever. Spider-Man.
Spider.
Great movie.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I mean, all I really wanted to talk about was what we think is going to happen with Andrew Garfield after, but, I mean, it's just...
I think he's...
got endless possibilities. The multiverse is open.
I
They
think,
can do whatever the fuck they want.
yeah, I saw that teaser or whatever.
I want him to do a live-action Spider-Man noir with Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man.
It's really curious, though, because in the Morbius stuff we've seen, there's, like, references and shit to all the Spider-Men that exist. Because, like, the Daily Bugle is based off the original. There's, like, a wanted poster, not a wanted, just something in the background of Tobey's Spider-Man. But all the landmarks are the same as Andrew Garfield's. Several other... Oscorp is exactly the same building as it is in Amazing, which I think Andrew's part of that.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing against it would be that what's his name? Michael Keaton is Vulture in Morbius as well. But I think it's just going to be a variant of him, pretty much.
You know, Michael Keaton's actually in on like a multi-picture deal.
Really?
Yeah, like there is going to be more than one film that he's involved in.
So what about the Batman, boys? It's almost
Robert
3 hours
Pattinson's-
long.
Yeah, it
Huh?
looks
It's
sick.
going to be almost 3 hours long.
Oh, the new
The
one
new
with
one.
what's his face?
Robert Pattinson.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
excited for it. I think they're going to do good
It
work.
looks
Me
good.
too.
I hope they do good because DC needs to like
They
catch
need
the fuck
something.
up.
They need something, and they need. I'm sorry, but they need to not be Batman. They gotta find something else. But if they can fix it this way, then they'll do it. But
Batman's their like bread and butter at this
oh,
point.
that's all they got. They just gotta keep redoing it and do it. But
Yeah, like the Arkham series with like what's his face?
The Arkham
Christian
series
Bale.
video games.
Oh well, I meant the Christian Bale movies, like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight trilogy and Man of Steel, and I think those were.
well, DC's
I
got
think
like
those are like
decent
the big
shows. Like
breadwinners.
their I like
Titans.
Gotham. I like Pennyworth. Like all their Batman shows of like about Alfred and young Bruce and all that was pretty good. And then
Titans.
Titans is great. Like I like
so
Titans.
good.
The only live action DC movie I've honestly liked a lot was Shazam.
Yeah.
Shazam
For a while, I
is
really thought they would do something with like the Arrowverse. Like I
I
really
wish
thought
they
they were getting the
do.
Justice League together, but because they had Supergirl, they had Green Arrow, the Flash.
Well, that's the thing is like with the Justice League movie that they made, it just was like the base Justice League.
Right.
And it wasn't like the Snyder Cut was like infinite
Yeah.
times better than
Yes.
the
Oh,
original.
I sat and watched that whole thing.
I know, me too.
How
But
long is it?
It's like
Like only 4. It was something like 4 hours long.
Yeah, about 4 hours long.
Jeez. Well, it needed it.
Yeah. But with the DC universe and stuff, like you have all kinds of like avenues that you could go because there's so many different versions of Batman. There's so many different versions of all these villains. You could even just do a villain movie because their villains are just as famous as the freaking superheroes in the DC universe. I am really curious to see and hope that at some point in time in the future that a new Spawn movie will be made, because I think Spawn's dope, and the one from the like the 80s is hilarious, but I think that they could do so much better with like the way that, because back then that movie was like way ahead with like the CGI and stuff that they used, but nowadays
it's got a lot of characters. That's what I'm saying. They just focus on Batman and his villain. It's like you have so much more to. Like, it's not Batman or Superman.
They did good with Joker though. That was a good movie.
Joker was great, and they were talking about the second Joker. I don't know if you saw. I read an article about Willem Dafoe saying he wants like the multiverse to involve like not like that multiverse, but like the DC like, one in DC too. Like he is the next Joker, doing a Joker movie with Joaquin, which would be dope.
Yeah.
Could you imagine,
dude? I hadn't watched a whole lot of stuff with Joaquin Phoenix, and then Joker came out, and I was like, holy fuck, it's a good movie.
Yeah,
that was a good motion picture.
I'm excited for Flashpoint.
Yeah,
Flashpoint's gonna be cool.
Who's starring in that one?
Ben Affleck, Batman, and Justice League Flash, which I like. I like
Ezra Miller.
Yeah. I think they're gonna use Flashpoint to just rewrite all their fuck ups.
They need to, because I think the Flash is popular
that's how,
enough, and they're using Batman. So.
I think Affleck's gonna be out. They're gonna do something to where now Ezra Miller's Flash is with Robert Pattinson, Batman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure Wonder Woman and Shazam will stick around. Everybody else, who fucking knows?
Yeah, Cyborg didn't really.
I'm pretty sure Henry Cavill's out, which bums me out that Cyborg's not in Titans or Justice League. Like he was in Justice League, but not really.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. That movie didn't give him any credit.
No.
Can we please just get a fucking Teen Titans live action? The Titans it's good.
Yeah, it's
but
really
I want
good.
The Teen Titans live action.
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be pretty fun.
I want the OGs.
Well, like they had. That's just another thing. Is there's so many characters in the Justice League. Like they could do movies on like Red Tornado and like the Huntress and stuff. Which we saw the Huntress in Birds of Prey. But like she could do her own stuff. They have like Captain Atom and like just a bunch of people that they could literally do movies on.
I was really hoping that they would. They just don't do enough with Robin either, and Nightwing. Like Ben Affleck, old Batman.
No,
this
dude,
is the
imagine
perfect step for.
You know how this like new Batman's kind of like a darker like Batman. Imagine if they did a Red Hood.
Oh yeah,
a Red Hood movie in the same style, like a darker.
I saw the animated one back in the day.
Yeah, no, it's great.
That was a good one.
A darker Red Hood movie would be so.
And that's why I love Titans so much, because you get to explore the different Robins.
Yeah,
and it's you dope watching them transform.
Exactly. But
isn't Affleck's Robin dead? Isn't that the whole?
Yeah,
thing?
one of Affleck's Robin's dead, but that one is Jason Todd, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, Dick Grayson is Nightwing, and then his last Robin is Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
I forget his first name. Damian Wayne.
Oh.
I kept wanting to say Drake. I knew it wasn't right.
I was like, I know they don't have Lil Wayne acting as Robin.
Jason Todd, like in reference to Red Hood, he like falls into like he's Nightwing at first. He's the first Nightwing, and then he goes down and like something happens to him. I'm not quite sure on his like origin story, but he goes to like a darker like vigilante form of justice. Like he does what Batman couldn't do.
Yeah, he's pissed off Batman doesn't kill. Right? He's like, why don't you end them? They go into Arkham, they come right back out, they do the same shit, which is Batman's bread and butter.
Yeah. So I think a darker version
keeps me busy.
Yeah.
I think a darker version of that would be so sick.
Oh yeah, they can make it really good. Well, yeah. You guys want some Would You Rathers?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Whip them out, buddy.
I'm not pulling my pants down.
First one's a doozy, boys. Are you ready?
Hit me with it, dog.
I searched the hardest Would You Rather questions to answer. I want the toughies. I want to know.
Yeah, give me them toughies, boy.
Let's see it. So it's, would you rather pee your pants in public once a week or poop your pants in private every other day?
Every other day? I'm pissing my pants in public every day.
I'm peeing in public.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was once a week. You don't have to do it every day, but I mean, I guess that's.
Oh, it's once a
personal
week.
preference.
Okay, all right.
It depends, like, dude, like, where...
But you're in public.
Yeah, what if you're on, like, it's a very, like, important thing that you're publicly at and you piss yourself?
I think I'd rather poop myself in private. I
Yeah.
feel like it's...
It's an easy cleanup.
It's an easy cleanup.
Not always.
You have to do it every other day, dog.
By that time, you're prepped. Like, you have...
You just got adult diapers
Okay.
on every other day.
You
can do the exact same thing as a piss boy.
Right, but like a piss boy in public, like, I can handle myself in private.
What exactly is the difference between wearing an adult diaper to shit in it every other day in private? Why is that better
No,
than
I'm
pissing in one
not
in
talking
public?
about...
True.
So, let's say that you don't have the option for, like, adult diapers or whatever. But, like, you have a system. Like, every other day.
Towels.
And you're private, and nobody has to know about it. Like, nobody has to know that you shit your pants every other day.
Okay.
But you're out with your friends. It's your fucking wedding, and you piss yourself in the
What
tux.
if your wedding is on the other day and like you just happen to be in a room by yourself for a moment? You shit your pants. Someone comes in.
It
I
says
don't
this
know.
shit pants in here.
Like
You are to
I'm
blame.
sorry.
I don't know. This is tough because peeing my pants in public. It's like
I'm
how quickly can I get out of the soiled pants?
I'm pissing myself.
You
I
just
don't
carry a
know.
backpack.
and then you just throw your pee pants in your backpack.
Yep.
And go
You
about your
probably
day?
throw them away.
I've shitted myself in public, and what happened is I had to just throw my boxers away and wipe my butt, but that's it. If you got extra boxies, you said,
Extra
dude.
boxies.
Just wear the just bring.
I mean, on
extra
top,
boxers
like if
on.
you're shitting yourself every other day, you're throwing it away. You're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
cleaning. Like piss pants, just toss them in the washer, go home.
But then you just carry around piss pants for all day. It's like
You smell like...
that's
And then
my
you
only
have-
issue. It's like what
Nah,
to do after
see,
you piss the
I'm
pants.
pretty hydrated. I don't even know if I'd smell. I could like.
Sean.
Sean, I've
I-
smelled your piss
Sean.
before. It smells like asparagus.
Yes, I probably was not hydrated.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
All right, final answers. You
it's
Piss.
piss pants.
Piss pants.
Like, bro, I understand what you're saying, but like on the first episode of this podcast, I told you I shit myself during Thanksgiving. Not only was that a cleanup, the smell stuck around
yeah,
forever, whether
shit.
I was in the room or not.
cause shit.
'Cause shit.
Yeah.
Like,
but you get to shit yourself in private.
yeah, but that doesn't mean that no one's gonna find out.
Yeah.
Like, I pissed
God, this
myself.
apartment smells fucking awful.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll the dice on...
Also,
that I'm in... Shut up! I'm just gonna roll the dice on the fact that I'm gonna be in the shower when I shit myself.
I mean, you are privately shitting yourself.
Yeah.
If it's once a week on the dot, just stand in the shower the day that you're gonna know you're gonna piss your pants.
For real.
You just have to do it publicly.
Yeah.
So you have to invite an audience.
Now you go to a locker room.
yeah, there you go.
It doesn't fucking matter for Dylan because he's a post office worker.
Well, realistically, you could also just like move to Florida and wear swim trunks always.
Yo.
And
You
just
ever-
be like,
you ever-
I just took a dip.
You know, you ever be around like a whole bunch of fucking kids at a swimming pool, and you know damn well that they're just fucking soaking in piss pants. You know goddamn well that they are baking in fucking piss pants.
Marinating.
Marinating,
Says
dude.
Marinade. Next
Good
fucking
God.
question,
Yeah, it's
please.
gotta be piss pants.
Piss pants, bro.
Would you rather have your taste buds on your butthole or have to poop through your mouth?
Taste buds on my butt. I don't like the taste of shit.
Well, yes.
You realize you realize it's the same either way, right?
Oh well, then poop out of my mouth.
What?
well,
See,
that's-
I'm in the odd position. I
So you like?
gotta agree with Alec.
Well, it says on and not in. And that's what's like intriguing to me. So you tell me I can just
No,
rub a pizza on my butt
No, see,
and I
either
I
can
wouldn't.
taste it?
I wouldn't recommend that.
either way, you gotta taste some shit. Like
Yeah.
you're fucked.
You do
What do you mean,
have
how?
to either way.
Oh.
You
Taste
shit
bud-
out of your ass, don't you?
Taste buds on your asshole, shit out of your mouth. You're tasting shit either way. So you're like,
Yeah, but poop through your mouth?
yeah. But if
Yeah, but at least I don't have to eat with my ass.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't have to
You don't
shovel.
have to eat it through your ass.
I don't have to
taste it with your ass.
So yeah, let me
what-
find the
They're
graph.
not
I think
they're not saying you lose your mouth taste buds.
I'm gonna have shit breath if I poop in my
The-
mouth.
the-
I don't have shit. I taste poop
the
either way.
question-
I'm not having shit breath if I poop through
No,
my
but
butthole
here's
still.
the thing: is like I want to enjoy food that I eat.
Yeah.
Why ain't enjoying food when I have diarrhea mouth?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Walk me through this.
Time out.
How are you not enjoying
The
the
question,
food you're eating?
sir, is: would you rather have your taste buds in your mouth or poop through your mouth?
Read it again.
Or taste
Would
buds
you rather
on your
have
ass.
taste buds on your butthole
It
or
said-
have to poop through your mouth?
It says, would you rather have taste buds on your butthole?
Yes.
It does not say your mouth taste buds are gone.
Oh well, then I'm putting taste buds on my ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
My lawyer advises me to answer the same.
So, I'm not trying to poop
Like,
through
bro,
my mouth.
I hate throwing up.
Yeah, and now it's just a log.
Now it's
Alright.
like diarrhea teeth. No.
Alright.
You get no good breath.
There's some
Fair
corn
point.
in there.
Fair point. I was wrong. Move on. Next
Jesus
question.
Christ.
See, I thought you lost your taste buds in your
Yeah,
mouth.
that's
I
what
was
I
gonna say
thought.
I'm
That was
fucking
the
shitting
case
out of
of
my
skip.
mouth.
If that were, we'd skip that one.
We are
Told me you're gonna shovel lasagna up my ass just to taste it?
we are going to keep on with the trend here. Would you rather smell like poop and not know it, or constantly smell poop that no one else can smell?
I
Dude,
live.
that's so tough.
I live with Sean.
Smell like poop and not know
I'd
it
rather
would
just
be
smell like
awful.
shit. I'd rather smell like shit.
But to constantly
no, no,
smell
no.
poop and no one else can
Dude,
smell it.
I like to cook, alright? So imagine I make myself a delicious fucking steak dinner and salad, you know, I'm going... And I can't taste the delicious steak because I'm smelling shit. I'm
Half the
smelling
taste
a
is in
rotten...
the smell. Half the taste is in the
That's
smell.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't taste the delicious steak
Yeah.
because I'm smelling shit. I'm tasting shit because of the fact that I can smell
But
it.
if you always smell like shit, couldn't you? Well, I guess no. The question is, you can't smell it.
Yeah, you don't know.
God,
So it's like,
you'd have no friends. Period. If you smell like shit all
So
the
nothing
time.
changes.
I'd probably have a motto still. Let's
True.
go, motto.
Let's go Amato. Amato would be my only friend.
I don't know, man. I've been around some fucking stinky kids.
But
Like,
poop, like they smell like feces.
yeah.
It's not good.
And in school, like in elementary school, we had this kid. I'm gonna leave him nameless, obviously.
It was you.
It was not me. Who literally smelled like he shit himself all the time. Like all the time.
That's a kid who doesn't know how to wipe his ass.
Well, it was smell like poop.
Like, yeah, I may not have friends, but like, I don't know about y'all, but if I smell something bad and it's around, I'll get headaches.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good time.
Because your body is constantly
like-
telling you, hey, you shouldn't be around
Yeah,
this.
it's like, yeah, I'll
You
be
can't
a
change it.
primary online friend kind of person.
Yeah.
Hope I meet a girl who can't smell like Zoidberg did.
The old coronavirus would fucking change
Yeah,
the game for
yeah.
a person like that.
Sure, I guess I'm
I-
on that side.
you almost have to just stink. Just to constantly smell poop forever.
Yeah.
You would go mad.
You would go...
Everyone else around you.
They call that doo-doo madness.
Yeah, did you man? I've heard it. I've heard that
Poop
before.
madness.
I got one more. We're gonna get off poop, but
Well,
it was a fun
eventually.
ride.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Would you rather get a paper cut every time someone says your name, or poop your pants every time you have sex? I lied
So
about
now I have to wear
what?
Now I have to wear pants every time
I'd rather...
Poop your pants every time you have sex.
I'd rather get a paper cut.
So every time you have sex, you shit.
Well, Sean literally has to pick the paper cuts because the only hole he has
That's one paper cut. Right
is the
there.
butthole.
That's one paper cut right there. All right. That's every time someone says your name, you get a paper cut. That's awful.
Sean.
Yeah.
But think about it.
But to poop your pants.
You and Dan are getting fucking, or you and Pussycat are getting hot and bothered.
Hot and bothered. Hot and heavy, fellas.
Hot and heavy.
Well, wait.
And-
you just gotta find a partner who's like, yo, shit on me.
I don't wanna.
That's true.
I don't wanna do
Little
that.
German chocolate.
I'm the skip man.
No, it's Belgian.
Belgian chocolate.
You like Belgian chocolate?
God, watch another gay movie.
Watch it.
Our cheerleader camp. Either way, you're
Oh,
in for a
geez.
good time.
But
We're probably neither one.
no,
on Netflix anymore.
I'd rather take the paper cuts. You know,
I think so, too.
I don't feel like I hear my name super often, except for like maybe a dozen times at work.
I'll probably take cuts too. Only like I don't fuck often, but like knowing that I'm gonna shit if I do isn't gonna weigh well.
It really deters me from wanting to get.
I mean,
Just tell your partner.
Wait, but it only says when you
so
have
it's just,
sex.
what if it just comes out both ends?
No. Here's the thing,
Like, I could
guys.
just
You haven't
be
thought about this.
asexual, I
You
guess.
haven't thought about this. The thing says when you have sex, you shit your pants, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
you
of
can
course.
jerk off as much as you fucking want.
Yeah, perfect.
Just swear off.
I'm doing
puss.
that.
Swear off puss forever.
I'm doing that.
Okay, you're weird.
I mean, paper cut every time someone
That way
says
I'm not
your
getting
name
paper
for
cuts
the
or
rest
shit in
of
my
your
pants.
life.
Yeah, but you're totally.
Imagine
deprived
Thanksgiving.
of puss.
Sean, so good to see you, Sean. Every time is a paper cut on your body.
I'd rather do that than get like fucking boned and then.
Well, I mean, I'm not a. I'll do it too. Fuck it. I'm not a very
You have to.
I'm not a very sex-driven person anyway.
You have to.
So like, I'll just like jerk off in a cup and fucking
Jerk off in a
get that
cup.
sperm bank child. I don't need to do all the rest of it.
Yo.
It's fine.
Alright, I have one more just because this one's tough.
Which
Wha-
Girl Scout cookie is best?
Fucking
rather-
Samoas.
Be forced to wear wet socks every day for the rest of your life, or be forced to wear winter gloves on your hands for the rest of your life.
Winter gloves.
Winter gloves every day. You can't do anything in winter
Dude.
gloves.
That's
Winter
what
gloves.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
T-
but like
tie your
wet
shoes with
socks
winter gloves on.
wet socks can lead to real health concerns.
That's true.
I'm talking trench
What
foot.
if we made it winter gloves? Or what if we made it wet socks? I don't know. How do we change that? Because every day for either one's impossible.
Dude, if you have wet socks, you can get trench foot real quick.
I mean, I would go absolutely crazy if I had winter gloves on my hands at all times.
It's like by winter gloves.
He's talking,
I'm talking
about the
like
fucking mittens.
You cannot type. You cannot on your
You got
phone,
you got
people,
fucking
can't-
you got motherfucking crab claws.
like
Baby.
even the thick winter gloves. You can't touch your phone.
No, you can't. If you got your fingers look like dog turds.
If
You
the
can't
socks are
fucking
just
type.
like if they're just like damp,
Well, I think
not
we need
like
to change
making
it to
a
like
new puddle with each step, I'll go with socks.
What's wrong, Sean? Tell us.
just every day you wake up and you're either putting on winter gloves or wet socks.
Oh, I broke him. What happened? Come on, bud.
Sean's dying.
Come on. Come on, bud. Let the people know what you're feeling.
Hello?
What is it, bud?
Anyway, so
He said your hands look like dog turds.
What?
Hands look
whatever.
Oh, he's drooling.
I think it depends how wet the socks are.
Yeah, just even like damp though. Either one is gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, but it's like if the socks are
Oh
damp,
my god.
It's
then
just what do you-
fine. I'll probably be like okay.
Yeah.
But like if they're like every step I'm making a new puddle.
Imagine
kinda
trying to
socks,
finger your wife/fiance with winter gloves.
You're probably just not gonna do
I
that.
think you're
What-
graduating
what-
to fisting real fucking
What if we
quick.
just make it just every time you leave the house? Every time you leave the house, you have to either wear wet socks or winter gloves.
Deal. Gloves.
I think at that point it has to be winter gloves. I just
Yeah.
won't touch my phone. But
That's what I got Siri for.
Wet socks.
I
fucking
think it's
go
wet
around work.
socks, man.
every time we leave the house,
I think because it's like you need your hands.
yeah.
I'd be like,
like
sorry,
yeah,
boss, can't do nothing.
At least your hands always stay clean.
Hey,
No.
your feet's.
Yo, they be linting they.
Yo,
Would you rather be Lenten Day or
I don't know.
germs from rail that Subway guy licked?
I just think you're dropping a lot of coffee cups with your fucking mittens on.
I do anyway.
Dude, I like when people call hands mittens. Like, get your mitts off me, dog.
Yeah.
Get those mitts
Like,
out
if
of
it's
here.
every time I leave the house, I think, like, yeah, you would think winter gloves.
I go to creeks way more often than I should, and I have damp socks a lot, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, this
Fuck
man
it.
goes to creeks a lot more often than I would consider advisable.
Yeah, I do go to creeks.
I see him in creeks all the time. I'm like, Alec, please.
Get out of that creek!
Get out of that
Why are
creek.
you always in so many cribs?
I'm a crick guy. I like cricks.
Where are these cribs?
He's like, my socks were dry.
When you
Going onto the creek.
find me a crick stat.
The time that it was over when COVID was like we were all in lockdown and the only thing you could do like was go outside and shit.
Creeks.
So I took Sean fishing with me one time.
Oh my
And
god.
this man walked fucking waist deep into the creek with his fucking cell phone still in his pocket and didn't notice for like fucking 20 minutes. Oh, dude, that's all I heard. I was down the other side of the creek and all I heard was, oh, fuck!
I think it still worked.
Bro, how far we've come. Because, like, at the beginning of the pandemic, me and Alec hung out one time. Or Alec invited me to go fishing. And my whole group chat, except Sean, just went off on me about how unsafe and how dumb I was being.
I was like, there's no way that you fish 6 feet within 6 feet of somebody.
And then me and Alec just didn't talk in that group chat for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, I'm not dealing with
sorry. But like it's I don't know. The pandemic weird because like it's really bad, but it's also like we're only human, man.
Yeah.
Like we gotta do something.
We're
Right.
social creatures.
Yeah, we're only human once. It's like, goddamn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot be confined.
It's like
Yeah,
if
but people
everybody
got
did-
mad at me for wanting to go fishing.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's
bruh,
it's crazy.
it's just fishing.
The world's
It's just
crazy.
fishing.
It's just
It's a
fishing,
little
bro.
bit of fishy,
A little bit of
mate.
fishy.
Yeah,
But yeah, fuck you guys.
we need to go.
Now
fuck
you
'em.
three.
You know who you are. We need to go.
Ryan, eat shit straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, Ryan.
We need to go to. We need to go to the shut-ins sometime this
Yeah.
summer.
Johnson's.
It's fun.
No, Pink Rock.
Tim's.
What?
Timothy's shut-ins.
No, I
I
don't
thought
care.
it was called Johnson River.
No, it's not the Johnsons.
River.
Castor River.
Castor River. Right,
Oh.
Yeah.
Castor River shut-in.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Tim is.
Everybody went to Tim's shut-ins.
Fuck no.
Fucking nobody.
I
is
don't
who
even
Tim
know
is.
Tim.
Is that where they have the high ass rocks you can jump off of?
Yeah.
Yo.
Those always scare the shit out of me, but then I do.
Dude, you ever think about how like much you didn't care as a kid?
Yeah.
Because like you know where like the quarry
Yeah,
is,
we go
right?
back to the quarry, yeah.
Like that there's
I
huge ass
jumped off
fucking
that
cliff.
fucking
So
thing.
did I when I was way younger.
Yes.
Now, no shot.
Yeah.
No
I'm not
shot.
fucking doing that.
Wasn't it me, you, and
It was probably Tyler.
I think it was
maybe
Tyler.
Damien.
No, Tyler's one that wouldn't do it. It was me, you, and Damien.
Yeah.
Tyler
Because
wouldn't do
I think I was last because I was not gonna do it. I forced myself to climb down one step to where I couldn't get back up to where I had.
Oh
to
yeah, no. You always let the craziest person go first.
I'm pretty
And you
sure
see how it
Damien
goes.
went first.
If they come out relatively unscathed, you know, then you go.
Yes, and Dylan
Yeah.
Dylan nutted up, and I think it went second, and I was
And
definitely afraid.
Straight penciled.
you
Yeah, yeah.
Can't do anything
no.
else.
It was a good 80 feet.
Yeah.
80, I yelled, "Oh shit!" the whole way down. I was so
Yeah.
scared.
It's like it's in my brain. Like, if I think about it and close my eyes, I can see myself
See,
going off that fucking cliff.
Bro,
still.
what I think of when I think of that is, y'all ever seen 1,000 Ways to Die?
Mhm.
Yeah.
There was one episode where this guy jumped off a cliff like that
Mm-hmm.
and cannonballed the wrong way
Yeah.
and shot water into
Straight to his
into
bum.
his fucking butt so hard that it fucking
That's
he like tore
hilarious.
his intestines and bled eternally and died.
That's hilarious.
That shit's crazy. Death by fucking enema?
Like you're probably not gonna catch me on like a high dive these days.
Dude,
No.
I'm barely on a low
Dude.
dive. I'm big.
Dude,
I've
so-
never learned to dive at all.
Me neither.
I mean, I learned to dive, but like there was like still the little town I was from originally, they had like a
Dumbville.
Dumbville. Yes, they had a low board and they had a high board that was like
Highboard.
like
Extra.
32. I'm not shitting.
4 H's.
32 feet in the air.
See.
And I saw one kid fuck it up. Like, he didn't commit. You always commit. If once you're doing it, you
If
commit.
you're mid jump, like you're only making it worse if you hesitate.
If you're already running toward the end of the board to jump off of it, just fucking jump off the board. Don't like suddenly change your mind halfway, because that's what that kid did, and he fell off. And I saw this kid's like leg like and snap in two, and then he fell into the water, and I was like, I'm not going on that board. and then like a month later, that board was no more.
Hey, have you guys
Lawsuits.
ever jumped off like a college high board?
I've been off. Besides the quarry, the tallest one I've been off was I think it was a 20-foot dive, and it's just fucking scary just looking down.
So we would go, like, when I was in 4-H and stuff, like in high school and shit, we would stay at Mizzou for like a week and do like different workshops and shit. Well, the people who ran it, which was like me and other kids that were elected onto this council or whatever, we got to go to the college, like Mizzou's college pool, and their fucking college high dive is probably 38, 40 feet.
Because they're like training for the Olympics and shit like that.
Yeah. So I remember cannonballing off that.
Oh my god,
dude, it was so fucking scary.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So scary.
The last time I went to the shut-ins, there was like kids half my age just run off doing gainers and shit off. Because you got plenty of space.
Dude, I couldn't do a gainer.
No,
I couldn't do a gainer when I was skinny. I cannot do a gainer now.
I can front flip or back flip or
I
whatever.
can front flip.
Off of the side of a cliff? No, thank you.
I've never trusted myself to do a flip of any kind, going off a board or a cliff or anything like that. Because like I know I'm the one that's gonna fuck it up and like do a fucking belly flop from like 30 feet.
And if I'm gonna do that, I'll do that from a diving board. Thank you very much. Not from the top of a cliff.
Right.
Yeah, we're like an open pool bottom instead of fucking jagged rocks.
Exactly. It's like I'd rather not be spinning in the air with the rocks beneath.
Dude, one time I was at Black River and we were jumping off this cliff and my cousin's like, "No, jump over here."
That's racist.
Shut up. And he's like, "Jump over here because there's not rocks over here." And I'm like,
"Was they rocks over there?"
They was rocks. He told me the wrong fucking side.
Oh my god!
Fucking fat.
Have you ever guys ever like found like an unusual deep spot in water before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
like
cold.
I was like walking through a creek, as I do.
As he does.
I walk through lots.
He's
of
in them all the time.
I am in them all the time.
I catch him at night.
I was walking through this creek, and all of a sudden, dude, like I'm probably like 15 steps into this walk, and I have my muck boots on. Because they're my waterproof boots.
Yeah.
But I fucking take a step, and my whole body, dude, there was like a small hole that was probably 20 feet deep in this fucking 3 foot deep fucking creek, dude.
Yeah. Laid one down straight.
Yeah, just straight under. I was just like, not in the creek, not like this. Oh, Jesus, please.
Yeah.
I do like fishing.
It was 27 hours, but Alec in a creek.
Pretty much. No.
This whole day.
Alright, was it 120? I'm sorry, 127.
Yeah, 127 hours. Good movie.
Alec in a
Good
creek.
movie. Good
Alec's
movie.
legs stuck in a sinkhole in the creek.
Pretty much, dude.
Just like.
Just his chin above water. There's our next video idea.
Dude, we
killed Alec.
Dude, we start going to cricks for videos.
Oh god.
Not now.
I'm fucking game.
I don't want to
boys.
stand by a creek right now. That's way too fucking cool.
I just like all the critters. I do.
Well, our next video is gonna have to be you spend 24 hours with your leg in that hole in the creek.
Dude, I don't know if I can go back to that place.
You gotta film yourself.
It's hard.
That was a good. So like, you know how like at like Minute they have like the regular areas where like people are or whatnot. Well, if you take a fucking that dang gander down and you take a walk down the creek and then you go
So now it's a creek.
And then you, you
take a stroll down through the sticks.
You take a stroll.
The
down the creek. You get to untouched areas.
Yeah.
And You can find some cool stuff. I found a salamander one time.
I
That
thought it was
shit-
gonna say salad. Oh,
Found a
sweet.
salad?
There's a whole fucking
Is
chopped
Ranch on
salad.
that?
No,
God damn, is that blue cheese?
I found a salamander one time. I found the biggest crawdad I've ever seen in my entire life. That bitch was like a baby lobster. Dude, it was huge. And then like tons of turts, because you know I love turts.
Turks are so fucking amazing.
They're fucking cool. You ever seen them flat shell, soft shell turtles before?
Yeah.
How they got a little pig nose or whatever?
Mhm.
Yeah, I've caught one of them and I called him Pancake. That was
They
my boy.
They make a good stew.
No, you don't talk about Pancake like that. Pancake was a damn good turtle.
We don't talk about killing and eating turtles, Sean.
Yeah.
Or the frog legs, though. That's a delicacy.
Oh, now you're gonna talk
Never
about
had
frogies?
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
Frogs ain't to eat.
They delicious is what they is.
Mm.
I almost like,
I'm not gonna cook them.
Tastes like chicken.
there's
You want to go gigging?
Yeah, let's go.
don't
Very
be hurting
busy.
no frogs. Second,
Getting jigging.
and there's an exotic pet store in St. Louis that you guys have to go to if you've never
They sell
been.
fwogs?
What?
They sell fwogs.
Yeah, they sell flogs.
Great.
All kinds of flogs. They have like tree frogs and shit
They have
there that
cooked
you
frogs?
can buy. Do what?
Cooked frogs?
No.
No.
They sell tarantulas, scorpions,
Yep, I'm out.
snakes, lizards,
Nope, I'm out.
centipedes, all
Could you
kinds
imagine
of
a building
shit.
full of all that shit? No,
Yeah,
thank you.
I've been in it. I was
Yeah,
in it.
no,
I went
thank you.
there.
No, don't do that.
It's called Exotic Ark.
No, thank you.
It's so cool. It's like a little zoo, but you can actually buy that shit.
But why?
How
Why-
many
why-
orangutans do they have?
You could buy frogs
Zero.
and cook them.
Man.
But why would I buy them when I can just go?
Gigging.
Yeah, go get it.
I'm gonna stick them.
Yeah, you can punch a frog in the face and he's dead, right?
No,
I could
dude.
punch. I could box the frog.
I don't know
Listen.
why these people want to hurt frogs.
As much as I like Crex frogs and
They taste so good.
fucking orangutans,
Turds.
I don't.
Oh.
Nah, yeah.
Oh.
Orangutans got nipples like Sean.
Mm-hmm. They got them boobs.
Now I'm never gonna fucking orangutan.
You just ruined it.
Damn,
You've
my
ruined
bad.
orangutan sex for me.
Damn, my bad.
But you know, probably ought to start looking toward getting out of here.
Yeah.
But before that,
Yo.
let's just answer like 2 questions.
What
from
what
the
does
only fan we have,
what are the people?
which is also our
AKA
editor,
Yo.
Abby.
Abby.
AJBakeplays.tv.
Let's go.
Well, no, it's twitch.tv
There you
/
go.
AJBakeplays. Anyway,
You should go watch your
start
stuff.
with this one first.
Let's go.
What's your biggest buyer's regret?
Oh, Chevy Sonic.
Why?
16 grand principal, 22 grand after interest, and they're just not very good cars. I think like more than half the fucking value of that thing was gone once I drove it off the lot.
I got mine
Okay.
when I was really, really big into airsoft. And I bought like some pretty expensive airsoft guns.
Like how expensive?
Like $700 airsoft guns, $800 airsoft guns.
I'll do it.
Yeah, and I didn't end up doing that for too long. So
That was fun while you did that.
yeah, it
though.
was real fun. With my good buddy Jacob Fimmer.
Is that when I chipped your tooth? Was it
No. This was after that. I didn't have money when I was in.
Yeah.
You know, but when I had money, that was my
trying-
buyer's
I
remorse.
don't know. Biggest, but I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something I've bought that like I would actually regret buying. Cause like yeah, I've bought some dumb shit, but like I don't really.
$40 wrench that you don't
Yeah,
use.
but nothing like that.
That's not stupid.
Because I want to
No.
think of something like
Wrenches
big.
are useful.
Yeah.
Like something big that I bought that probably my last desktop that I bought because it's just a piece of junk now. It did not last as long as I thought
Yeah.
it would, and I spent almost $1,000 on it. So
I'm trying to think.
I should have just built one. No,
Sean, other than the wrench,
$200
what
more.
can you think of for me that I should probably regret?
I can't really think of anything.
Like I bought that graphics card. Don't regret that. Bussin'.
Yeah.
Bussin' out the back?
Fucking I
Is
don't
it?
regret Mithra or Pyrus. So don't even ask, bro.
I know you don't regret any of the figures. They
Yeah.
look pretty dope.
They're all great. even
I see John Cena,
Well,
yeah.
you see who?
Who do you see?
Where's he at?
I see Kenny.
Yeah, that's him.
There's some
I
kind
see
of
Kenny.
blur right in front of him.
Oh,
There's so much.
jeez.
What about Animal Crossing?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's it. Shit.
I guess like it's a good game. It's just not
Not
me
your
anymore,
game,
man. Because I don't know what it is. I think
It's not the same.
It's not the same because like I'm already doing
It's
that.
like Harvest Moon, man. We already covered this in the podcast. Alec wasn't there for.
I'm trying to think of like a bigger purchase I've made though that I actively regret.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a big purchase, but I mean, there's lots of things I regret buying shortly after I buy them.
Like the only other thing I could think of was like your moped, and I don't really even regret that all that much. My mom thinks I should. She's like,
Is it not running?
it's
It
fine.
runs. I ride it all the time.
Well,
Yeah,
sounds like a good buy to me.
It's fine. Really.
I even thought about picking that moped because I didn't ride it very much. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I ride the shit out of that thing with Dylan.
Yeah,
My moped's going to be working here soon.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
You've been saying that for
Getting
fucking
ready for-
Well,
years.
Daniel's working on it now, so.
Who?
Well, it'll be good if you guys live right in town.
Pussycat.
Yeah. What's the next question?
Oh. What is the game you're looking forward to the most this year? Video game.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland for me.
That sounds interesting.
It's a Borderlands spin-off.
Oh.
But instead of like just guns, you have like magic abilities, and it's like D&D
Okay.
in the Borderlands universe. It looks so good.
Dope.
I'm super excited for it.
I'm waiting for EA and DICE to make a not shit Battlefield game.
You're gonna
2042.
be bad at it anyway.
I know.
I don't even know why you're gonna fucking play it.
2042 is bad. Looks bad. Anyway, I haven't played it yet, but it looks
It was
bad.
just okay. I played it when it was open beta.
I'm excited for the new Pokemon game, and then they're talking about bringing back college football games, which that's exciting
Yo.
for me too. So yeah, I get to play.
Fucking halfback
yeah, I get to play
dive.
some NCAA again, which will be nice.
I
Fuck
can't. I don't even know what else. is
Right, as of right now,
coming
the first thing is Pokemon game. that comes to mind
Yeah,
right now.
but like
NBA 2K
until like maybe
2022.
E3 is probably gonna have shit that I care about.
Diablo 4 is another one that
But,
I'm
like,
excited for.
Alex said,
Knack 3.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
yeah,
That's gonna slap.
yeah, I'm excited.
Because people love to bitch about Pokemon.
I bet the trees look like shit.
They don't actually.
Yo.
Oh, they fixed it. They listened to the community.
Yeah, dude. Pokemon fans are fucking crazy. They're like, oh, you release games on a yearly cycle. You should be just like Zelda, which is like a 7-year cycle.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like I don't know, but this game looks fucking dope. It's like I don't even know how to describe it.
An
Open world.
like RPG almost.
It's like a different experience. It's kind of just like building a new game with like I don't know
Existing
existing
elements.
IP. Pokemon, obviously, like how taking what's already there and repurposing it. I don't know. It's gonna be fucking sick. People are probably still gonna be like, wah. This water doesn't look as good as Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube.
And there's too much of it, 7 out of 10.
Yes, and 7.8.
Too much water.
Oh, there's not enough story. And then if they add story, there's too much story. Where's the gameplay?
Really
Right.
cool.
Right, every time.
Really cool thing that happened in video game news was Blizzard and all that getting bought.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Way to get fucking bought out of a shitty situation. Jesus
True.
Christ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like every other week somebody's like, yeah, so Blizzard's even worse than you thought last week. It's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Yeah. I mean, I am like, I don't support anything about like the
Well,
company
you can
and
still
stuff.
like the
I
games.
like their
That's
games.
fine.
Yeah.
Like I like Diablo, I like Heroes of the Storm, I like World of Warcraft when I did play it, but I don't support any of the
Right.
crazy shit that Blizzard has done.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
Like
like.
It's like
Warcraft.
Chick-fil-A, bro.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just there for the chicken.
Yeah. Right.
they
yeah.
hate you, Sean.
I know they do. They're like,
I still eat their chicken, so man.
It's,
It's too far away for me to drive now.
Oh yeah.
I'm never up
But
there.
they it's going to be handled by a new company and everything. So.
I don't really care. I don't play a lot of their IP, but it does make me excited for stuff like Crash and Spyro.
Yeah.
Might actually get
Banjo Kazooie. Let's
True.
go.
Banjo. They already own Banjo.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't fucking do anything with it.
Yeah.
They made Nuts and Bolts, and then they stopped.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for news and things that I know about, like that stuff.
Noise.
Right. Closing thoughts.
Yeah.
You can't
Always
walk
get
around
what you want.
with winter gloves, hands looking like dog turds. You can't do it.
I would not
Folks.
ever want to poop out of my mouth. Period.
I wouldn't want a period out of my mouth either.
No.
Yo.
No, thank you.
Same.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Quit.
I'm not.
You got any closing thoughts, Alex?
Yeah, I'm not pooping out of my mouth. Ever. I refuse to do that. But,
Yo, keep watching our content.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
that.
Do that.
February,
If I can do
big
that,
month,
yeah.
big month, February.
For sure. Come on back.
We miss you, Ryan.
Mostly Ryan. Yeah, we'd be expecting some videos. You're gonna see some more of us. Sean might do weird stuff on TikTok. You never know.
You never know.
True.
I might be in a creek
He might be.
We're gonna do 127
And
hours with
or
Alex
crick.
Leg and Crick.
and or crick.
We'll get there, bro.
Word.
Word. We're gonna
Word.
get done. We're gonna get done. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, we sure are.
we
Yeah.
will.
Done.
So
Sean, what the
Done.
fuck's going on with your phone? What we got going on up here?
it's cracked.
Oh. Bye!
Dylan, Sean, Alex, but you knew that already.